Hello, hello, hello. This is Andrew with Owl House Saloon. As you can see, Joey is not with me currently. So we're going to look at the Orlando City Charlotte FC lineups here shortly. Get them here real quickly. So currently, it looks like Charlotte is playing a pretty much unchanged side. The one change is likely to be Fuchs at left back for Mora. Joey tells me Mora was sick this week, so he was not well enough to play. So it looks like Fuchs is actually going to be the left back, and McCoon is going to be center back pair with Carujo, and then Lindsay at right back. In the midfield, we're going with the same starting formation in Colorado. We have Alcivar on the left, Franco on the right, Ortiz up top, and Bronchio in the back of the diamond. Up front, of course, it'll be Rios on the left and Swiderski on the right. And for Orlando City, it looks like they're going to play a 4-2-3-1. I honestly do not know much about this team. I do know the striker is, I think, fairly new to the club, and he's pretty tall at 6'4". So look for him to be a threat in the box tonight. So hopefully we do well on any corners and set pieces that go into the box. So it looks like we are maybe 10 minutes out from actual kickoff. I finally saw this week that the MLS tends to kick off about 8 minutes after scheduled kickoff time. So looking at maybe 7:38 for a kickoff. And for those that don't know, you can watch the stream via the Charlotte FC website if you live in the North Carolina, South Carolina zip code areas. So make sure you check that out. That's how I will be watching today. I'll do my best to keep a timer on behind me to show where I'm at in the game. If any of you have it local, you might be a few minutes ahead of me. That's fine. We'll just do our best that we can. So other Charlotte news is it looks like Charlotte is going to be signing Andre Shinyazaki from Colorado. He is a forward. He had a great year in 2019 where he scored 7 goals in 18 games. Since then, his form has dropped off dramatically. I'm not sure if that's due to injuries or what has happened. Tactics, coaching changes, anything like that. I'm not entirely sure. Right now, he is scoring at a pace of 1 in every 6 games. To me personally, this is an interesting trade or interesting acquisition. He's strengths, no defensive contribution. His weakness is holding onto the ball and crossing. So he's not a target man. He's also not very tall. I think he's 5'9". So this one I just don't understand why we acquired him. I guess for competition, I think Rios and Swiderski are doing fine. And I think Gaines is okay. So unless there's something in the plans with this acquisition, I'm just not quite sure why we made this acquisition. Hopefully, we will acquire a left back due to Armour's recent injury. It looks like it's going to be out for a very long time. It was also noted by Miguel. It looks like Armour doesn't have an ACL, which is kind of a unique physical attribute to have, especially for when you need lateral movement. So all the weight goes onto the patella, which is apparently what he injured. So I don't know. I wish him the best of luck, but it's going to be hard playing at a high level for a very long time. I think, without an ACL. So we'll see. Best of luck to him. Hopefully he gets better. I was looking forward to seeing him at left back or midfield, sooner than later, actually. But unfortunately, his season was cut short at the very end of the U.S. Open match versus Greenville. So it looks like we are about 7 minutes away from kickoff. Let me mute my phone here. So if anyone has any comments or anything that happened today in the world of football, just put them in the chat and I'll be welcome to address them. My team unfortunately went down early morning, 1-0 to Liverpool. Honestly, it wasn't a very good game. I don't think Newcastle, I don't think we did anything that great other than limit Liverpool to 1 goal. Honestly, they probably should have more. Dubravka was really good in the game earlier today. Burnley came back after the 80th minute, scoring 2 goals to get a win, which puts Everton really in the mire down there in the relegation battle. They're now they have 2 games in hand, so it's not impossible. Well, they're 4 games out. Unfortunately, their games in hand necessarily aren't the greatest. I believe one of them is Watford, though. Watford is technically, I don't believe, eliminated or relegated yet. However, Norwich did get relegated today based off the results. But I think the next result, Watford will get relegated, and then we're down to pretty much Leeds, Burnley, and Everton. So if we have any Premier League fans watching, just let me know your thoughts on the race for relegation. Also, Man City did a number on Leeds today to go back into first place. They were briefly second place, but I think they put up 4 goals against Jesse Marsh. So we'll see. Again, Leeds is down there as well. Personally, if I was Marsh, I wouldn't have taken the job. There's already a stigma on American coaches. I would have stayed away from that job. That was a dangerous job to take. I respect him for taking it, but can he bring Leeds? Can he keep him up? Hopefully he can. And, we'll see what else is going on. So again, we're about 4 minutes away from the kickoff of this game. Again, for those that haven't seen the starting lineup, I have it displayed up here as well. Again, this is a pretty much unchanged side, minus Mora has been replaced at left backs by Fuchs. I believe this is incorrect. McCoon is going to be likely the center back pairing with Carujo, which we have seen previously, which, honestly, I didn't think did a horrible job. Obviously, Fuchs is better marshaling the back line from the central position, so his leadership will be missed. Now, I will say Orlando City is susceptible to the counterattack. So normally I'm against playing the long ball game. I think we do it too much, and, we can't ever seem to really hook up. But if this is a game where Fuchs's long balls could, make a difference, this could be the game. We might have to wait until substitutions are made, maybe till Camille and Gaines comes on, possibly later, to get more speed on the field. I would, I think that will end up being the way to victory through the counterattack today. Again, I like to see them play through the middle. Um, you know, Orlando plays through the middle, so it could just be a big clog up, and we'll have to see what the game plan is, especially with Fuchs out at left back. I pretty much anticipate the offense to, run through him. In a perfect world, your offense in a diamond runs to this guy right here, Bronchio, but he's not the ideal player for this position in this formation. So this is one position I think they would look to potentially upgrade in the future, whether it be through in-house talent or acquisition. I could see that. That's why getting Shinyazaki is kind of interesting. I'm not entirely. I mean, we need goals, but do we need another forward that is short and kind of has similar skills? I just don't know. Again, I don't know what's planned for the future, so there could be some other things in the works for that one. So it looks like we are about 1 minute to kickoff. They're going through the lineup right now. Many people may be surprised to see Bender on the bench for Alcivar, but Bender did really good coming off the bench last week, so I think this is okay. Looks like the formation that they're playing Orlando is a 4-2-3-1. With Kara up top, he's going to be one of their main men. I believe the other player to watch for them is their number 10, if I remember correctly. So we are about to kick off here. The ball is in the center circle. Get my timer ready. See if I can actually get this going at the right time, since they didn't cut in on the... And we are underway. Lindsay, good clearance. Really good clearance. Swiderski was offsides. I have to see that again, because it looked like he came back from he must have started. Yeah, I didn't see that one fully, but surprised he'd be offsides that far down the field early in the game. Linder's playing it on the left. Oh, we're pressing. Excellent. Alcivar's got the ball. Goes back to McCoon. Carujo. Now, this is what I don't like. We had the ball down in Charlotte's half, or down in Orlando's half. We were right in the box, and then we went all the way back. So that's something that I think we need to cut out. Once you get down there near the box, flood the box with people and go for it. Even if it's a shot outside the box, if you can't work it into the box, this goalie, as Joey and I talked about earlier this week, he's susceptible to palming the ball out, especially into dangerous areas. So it'd be nice to take some longer shots this game, especially this game. Again, we've been advocating working the ball through the team. However, each game's different, so you need to play to the strengths and weaknesses of your opponents. And one of the weaknesses of this opponent is their goalkeeping and their susceptible ability to the counterattack. So you have a free kick delivered into the box. Oh, great catch by Kalina. I think that was I think that free kick was honestly going out. But you can see already they're aiming for their number 9, and Kalina had a great ball, hit Swiderski. He flicked it on, and there was just no one there. It seems to be, again, no one's in forward positions to take advantage of these. Really good. I mean, that was a really good play by Kalina and Swiderski. Unfortunately, there just wasn't anyone there. So they're high pressing. Oop, they almost won the ball back. Lindsay clears it. Swiderski comes back and gets it. Good job. Let's see if we great ball to Swiderski. Oh, excellent shot on. That was a great shot. I believe that was Alcivar out there. No, that was Rios. So that was great. They need to do more of that. That was great link-up play. If he could have just hit the target, Ortiz was in the perfect position if the ball was not caught. So they're doing good things. Swiderski has it out on the right. Oh, he loses the ball in the box. I don't know if he was thinking. I'm not entirely sure what was. I think Franco could have got that ball. I don't know. Right now, the first 5 minutes, kind of a mixed bag, but overall, I'm encouraged by the start. We are definitely out to press. Oh, get it. And I'm going to see how to clear it. So it's good to see them coming out. We're going down the left side here. Fuchs is really high up, puts a horrible ball into, two horrible balls. Ortiz, that was good. He needs to do more of that, even though it was slightly off target. Again, taking more long shots, one is bound the keeper to mess up. Fuchs had two horrible. First, we had a very poor, I don't even know if you want to call it a cross, and then very, again, poor pass. So we'll see. We'll see how it develops. Again, I think he's personally better at center back. I mean, he's known for his long balls. He was known for his passing, although I haven't seen it this year. Stats on him are a little funny. They don't necessarily pass the eye test. Good win by midfield won the ball, but then gave it right back. Intercity actually played out to the wing this time, but they got the ball up there through the middle. Oh, great work to play. Good defense. I think that's Marcoon. Yep, Marcoon. The throw in. Come on, Lindsay. Come on, Lindsay. Stay at it. Don't give up. Ooh. Almost had a clearance to ball. Go, go, go. Oh, Alcivar. Oh, good job, Ortiz. Oh, just a little too much on the ball. Need to just weight the ball just slightly better. I will say, however, in the past few games, their passing has improved. There you go, Lindsay. Yeah, great interception. There we go. Now, oh, no, don't. Oh, all the way back to the keeper. That's where I think Bronchi needs to look further upfield. Instead of his first pass be back to Lindsay or the keeper. There we go. Ortiz. Back to Alcivar. Ortiz has got it in the middle. Hits it out wide. Lindsay's got it. Crosses it in. Tame cross. They're getting in dangerous positions. They're just not doing anything with it when they get there. That is the story of the season so far. Lindsay's making a run down the right-hand side. Can he pick out? Oh, I thought Rios was going to continue his run. Oh, Lindsay, bad pass. Franco can't handle it. Ortiz comes and gets it back. Admittedly, he might have touched his hand. But, oh, good through ball, just no takers. And Alcivar, admittedly, is upset because that was a good through ball. It's just no one there to get it. So through the first 10 minutes, we're getting the ball in dangerous positions. Again, not doing anything with the ball, but we're getting there. So that's good. Our defense has looked good. We're definitely doing great on the pressing. As Ortiz just fouls in the middle of the park. So far, it looks like we're trying to man up in the middle. We've been dispossessing them a lot in the middle, so this is good. Come on, go Ortiz. Oh, excellent skill. So we are not letting them play through the middle right now. This is encouraging signs if you're a Charlotte fan. Oh, too much on that ball. Stversky's never going to get that. Man, how frustrated must Swiderski be? You come in, you score goals on your first two games, and now you're just waiting. And you've missed. Your teammate didn't pass you the ball when you were open last week. And he honestly, a lot of passes he gets are just right out of his reach. Coming in off the left to Fuchs. He blocks it out for a Orlando corner, I think. Nope. Gonna be a goal kick. Was it offsides? Must have been offsides. Yep. So for those that don't know, I do watch the game completely with the sound off, so all the opinions are my own, so I don't always know what's happening. So if anyone notices anything, feel free to chime in on the chat. Krua with a very long ball right out of bounds. That's wasteful, just wasteful. Guess I should change the key moment to kickoff. There hasn't really been anything yet. Oh, header out for a corner. Okay, so we gotta be looking for number 9 here. Can't let him get free. Let's see who's marking him. Oh, off the post. I think that was a cross shot header right to Kalina. So Karua there did decent job in marking. Hard to tell if that was a cross or a shot. I think that was a cross to 9. It just happened to turn into a shot off the post. Come on, up. Come on, guys. Getting sloppy. Get sloppy. And Clean has to just clear it. He's getting chased down. Man, that orange kit is so nice. Can't wait till that goes in on the shop. So we're still pressing, so that's good. Long ball out to our right. They're going to try to play it through the middle again. See if we can. Nope. Switched out to the right. If they go through the middle, we've been gobbling those balls up. So doesn't stop them from trying. Oh, Lindsay, you let your guy way. Oh! Oh, man. Saw that one coming a mile away. They had way too many people out. Way too many people out. They had 3 people, I believe, defending that cross. Let's see here. So Lindsay didn't get it. 3 people all in the same area. Fuchs completely oblivious. I mean, I don't know what to say. Lindsay got beat defensively again, and then our left side just completely eschews all responsibility. I mean, it's kind of the same thing that's happened each game. Swiderski gets dispossessed. Got it back. Looks like we got a foul. Makara. So yeah, Lindsay's young, but he's been getting beat the past few games. He had Caruo and Bronchio come try to help him, and just everyone just left Runyon wide open. It's kind of similar to the New England goal when they worked that around as well. They have tendencies to leave people. They don't close down, and people end up either they don't close down or they just don't mark. They're nowhere near their man. They're wide open. Okay, so they're playing it back on the left. Cross goes up. Caught by Kalina. So, yep, same issues. N-O. So we've got the ball coming around. Fuchs skies it into the crowd. So Fuchs had a decent cross. Rios kind of got tangled up with one of the Orlando City players. Looks like we have an injury right now for an Orlando City player. Can only imagine. See if Joey's texted me. Nope. Curious. Curious what Twitter's saying, but I don't know. Oh, let me spell his name. It's Ruin. Lindsay wins the header. Let's see, we got a throw in coming to Orlando. Gonna again be on our right side where okay, Lindsay's on his man this time. Doing a good job. We switch it off to our left side. So it looks like they've stopped going through the middle. That didn't work out, which, given our diamond pattern, is not likely to be very effective. But they are getting joy coming down the flanks, both sides. So El Swiderski, that should be our throw. Need to get Swiderski into more forward position. Ortiz looked good. Oh, Ortiz looked good there at the beginning. Need to get him back on the ball. So we're getting the ball down here. Oh, man. Oh, Rios gave it away, but got it back. Swiderski has it. And skies it into Epcot Center. You can see his frustration when he takes that shot. Just not a guy with confidence. So we're going to be 25 minutes in here shortly. And we've got a free kick coming. Looks like Bronchio. So we're going to give Orlando a free kick in a somewhat dangerous area because they do got the height. It's funny that their goal came off of a worked play because their clearly tactics is to cross the ball as they've been doing all night. There goes another header. Got by Kalina. On the left side, but again, no one's there. Okay, come on, guys. That's a poor ball. Oh, just poor passing all around. Swiderski's getting upset. He's getting no service. The service what the heck was Carujo doing there? I mean, I have no idea what he was thinking. Obviously, Charlotte's upset about something. Swiderski better be careful. So either way, Carujo is likely picking up a yellow for that. Reckless challenge. Completely uncontrolled. Didn't. Not smart football, guys. Just not smart. Not smart at all. Only good thing is he didn't have his studs up, or it could have been worse. I still don't understand what Swiderski's complaining about. I don't have my sound on, so if anyone knows what Swiderski is yelling at the ref about, if you could fill me in. Through ball makes it somewhat unlucky for Lindsay. They square it back up. And Ortiz got clattered. So Bronchia actually did a good job intercepting the pass. Let's see. Pretty sure. They didn't say on the broadcast that Kuro got a yellow, but I'm almost positive he did. Or it didn't come up on the graphics. Come on, guys. So Franco's got it. Out to Lindsay. Come on, guys. We need to move when we don't have the ball. Movement off the... Just trying to be too fancy. Just play your basic... I mean, see, we don't even give the ball to Bronchio to even start any attacking plays. Oh, what? You guys, do you even look when you pass? Like, what the heck are you doing? I mean, they started off great, but I'm going to say the last 10 minutes, horrible. Long ball in an area, 3 purple shirts, 1 Charlotte. Great tackle out there by Fuchs to win the ball. He's going to get the ball again. Franco. Some of these guys, come on now. So Lindsay with the throw in on the right-hand side. Swiderski gets it and does nothing with it. I tell you what, man. You can tell Swiderski's frustrated, but he is giving nothing. He's offered really nothing this game. Now they play through the middle. We opened up. Oh, perfect through ball. Oh, oh, what a great save. McCoon was beat. They had the through ball. They played down the middle. They had us wide open. Swiderski's again got it back in a take the ball and go upfield. If you want the ball more, you're going to have to do it yourself. Laid it off to Lindsay. Got Franco on it. Ortiz back to Lindsay. Cross comes in. Rio's header. Nowhere. Oh. Bless you, Frankie Bacon. You heard that's my kitten sneezing. McCoon recovered actually pretty well there. But yeah, he was wide. He's beat. Now that they've been playing down the flanks, after the first 10 minutes didn't work in the middle, do the flanks, now they're coming back down the middle. We are getting, we are opening up. Does not look promising. We need to come on, guys. We need to get some possession and look like a threat. What the? You gotta be kidding me. Franco. Okay, some of these guys just need to be. I'm glad Joey's not on because I'd be subbing half these. I'd be getting rid. This team, they keep going backwards. Get the ball. Don't go back toward your goal. Franco, you have nothing to say about that header right out of bounds. Like you could shut that. This team is arguing with the ref too much, and their play is not even close to good enough to warrant that. So the coach just needs to get on them and just be like, guys, play the effing game. The only good thing about this game is the orange goalkeeping shirt, and clean has been pretty good. Ball in the box. Orlando did head it, but did not head it the correct direction. Okay, there we go. They tried to play through the middle. We dispossessed them again. Now do something with it. There you go. Oh! Team is just too slow. They don't anticipate. They see things too late. Come on. Oh, McCoon, that was a whole. You're lucky you got fouled. Why are you passing the ball when someone's getting closed down on? Come on, guys. Use your head. You got field. This team lacks a midfield general that could see the field. We have two guys in the same area for Kalina. It's like we don't play as a team and we don't know where each other's positioning is. It's like on the goal, there's three people in the same area. That time there's two people for the same ball. And then there's no one there for the flick on when we do get the ball. I mean, I know the team's new, but, we're going to be 10 games in here shortly. So, Franco, sub this guy off. Great, Crudo, great dispossession of their striker. I have no idea what the scores are, but just watching Franco is infuriating me. Especially after that header, just right out of bounds. His passes are lazy. He doesn't see the field. I mean, I'm putting Camille on for him. I don't care if he doesn't have many minutes or not, but why are we trying fancy stuff? Come on, guys. Franco tried the back heel. Clearly, no one was anticipating it. Get this guy off the field. Again, we have two people in the same area, like all the time. Like, is it just me? Like, why do we always have multiple people in the same position? Let's see. Franco, your through ball was too much. At least it was a good thought. Too heavy, missed the angle. Swiderski's got it. He's trying to do everything he can. Dispossessed by Orlando. Oh my God. Franco, you are I don't want to call him a bum, but jeez Louise. He better not be coming out the second half. Come on, Ortiz. Flicked it on to Swiderski. Feeds it through to Rios. Go. Go. Keep going. You're going to have to do it alone. No one else. Oh, Lord. Franco's got the ball on the right. We get it down there. They get all their guys back. Then we play it backwards. Let's see how this turns out. Broncos cross. Nope. Goal kick. Nope. They gave that as a corner. Looked like it came off Ortiz's head, but take what we can get here, man. Take what we can get. Way too deep. Now they got a breakaway. Oh, come on. Well, I see where this is going. Horrible. I don't even. I mean, what do you say at this point? Did what Gaines should have done. I mean, I'll give it a credit. Fuchs was down there. I'm going to give him his. He made it down there. The rest of the team, no one else could get back. Yeah, Fuchs gets back. Right before halftime. Counterattacked on by some shitty play. If you're across it that deep out of your box and you have no one back, that makes no sense. Like, my faith in this coaching staff is diminishing quickly. I'm seeing no improvement by anyone. And they're making the same mistakes over and over again. That's halftime. Thank God. I don't even want to get. No, I don't want to hear from the coach. I'm sorry. You're not doing a good job. You're not improving the team. Thank God I have mute on. So that was a horrible, horrible first half. I hear you, man. I don't know if you were on there, but I was going off. I mean, Franco is infuriating me this game. I mean, Miguel, his tactics are just driving me insane. Like, we have 2 to 3 people always in the same spot. I mean, Lindsay gets beat. 3 people converge on him. Left back, Noah is the same stuff. And then the last goal, we take a deep cross, but they don't leave anyone back, and we counterattacked on. Like, at some point, this is down to coaching. Like, so frustrating. Like, no one is improving. And if I see Franco come back out, I swear to God, my blood pressure, especially after he headed that ball out, I just could not take it. So what are your thoughts on the first half, Integra? This team is just crazy. Yeah, same mistakes over. I mean, at some point, someone's going to have to ask the question. It's coaching. Like, you can't be making the same mistakes over and over again. So there something isn't getting through to the players. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my expectations aren't high, but my expectations are to play the fundamentals. I mean, you can see Swiderski's getting frustrated. He's skydling into Disney World. Like, he's getting no service. They just I don't know. I mean, I know people love Miguel, but that's a new team. He's going to get time, but I need to see improvement by some players. Like, you can lose games. That's not a problem, but the players have to get better. So I just don't know. So how do you like the acquisition of the new striker or potential? I think potential acquisition. I don't know if it's gone through. Shiniyaski. Honestly, I don't understand. Right? Yeah, we just. Yeah, I mean, we started. Like the first 10 minutes, we start off great, pressing, dispossessing them how they like to play through the middle. Everything was looking good. Then they started attacking our flanks, opened us up, and that first goal was just I don't even have 3 people on the same guy, and he still gets a ball right through across the middle with no one marking. It's just frustrating. And the second goal, I don't know who their set piece taker coach is. I know one of their coaches was Rafa Benitez, old coach from Newcastle. So Yeah, I mean, you have a point there, but again, the same mistakes. Like, I feel like we're watching the same game each week almost. Like the same issues come up every week. So I don't know what. I mean, Joey and I, we've suggested a formation change once. Camille is ready to play the full 90. We like to go to a 4-3-3. Um, so I'm hoping we'll do something of that nature because the diamond it doesn't work with, in my opinion, with Bronchio as your quarterback. I mean, you see, he's not the one that starts any of the attacks. Like they pass it to Lindsay, and then they try to get Lindsay to start the attacks, and Lindsay needs to cross better. And I mean, his defense, he needs to work on his defense. He's young. I'm not gonna rip him too much. He got his pants pulled down on the first goal, but I mean, he had two people to help him, and they they weren't any help. So yeah, I just don't know. Hopefully, we just see something different. Something different. Um, I hate that Swiderski's getting frustrated. I mean, he's getting no service. He's picking the ball up in the midfield. So I mean, I'd be getting frustrated too. Yeah, I mean, when they started yelling at the official, like I almost lost it on the stream. Like Swiderski's, yeah, I don't have the sound on, so I don't know what Swiderski's yelling. But then the second time Franco's like going to yell at him, I'm like, dude, man, you guys got to play better. Like, it's not the official's fault. You guys are getting beat. Like, it's your own fault. So showing the replay of Lindsay getting beat, and then Crujo and Franco were right there. Neither one of them did it cross. I mean, I think they were. That must have been the play, the one they just showed where Rios got taken out. Maybe that's what they're yelling about. This one, McCoon did good getting back, actually, to prevent another goal. And then actually on the last goal, as much as I give Fuchs crap, I'm not his biggest supporter, but he was one of the few guys. You look, he ran all. Look at him. He turned on his burners. Look. He's right. He's given the most effort on the team. I mean, if I'm watching film on that, if I'm the captain, Fuchs, I'm questioning the other 10. They're getting it right. I mean, there's going to be like an inquest. I'd be like, what are you guys doing? We don't have anyone back. Why am I the only one running down the field? And I'm not the fastest one on the field, and I almost made it. So to me, that is more frustrating, that last goal, when I see no one but him giving 100%. Again, you lose, fine. But give 100%. Like this team, something's going on. I don't know what it is. They're not playing as a unit. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I see some subs. There's some people I'd be taking off. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're at the. It's the worst time to give it up. You're almost ready to go into halftime. Again, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, why didn't they just cross it closer? And I mean, I know that we don't have anyone to head the ball really. Like that's just a roster building mistake for not having any tall people. That's kind of why I don't understand why they're bringing a 5'9" striker in that, um, you know, he scores 1 and 6 right now, but his weaknesses are holding onto the ball. So we don't really need any more of those guys. But still, if you're going to cross the ball that deep, put someone back at least as like at least to do something. I mean, if you have to take a professional foul or do something, like they had no one back. I mean, they were just asking for it. So again, to me, that one's more on the coaching staff, but I give for the design or whoever decided to do that. I'm sure that's a worked play, but the effort is on the players. And I'm sure Joey and I will have more on that like this week, especially if they don't come out in the second half. And I need to see more. Like I know it's an away game, but you can't give all your effort for home games and then just turn to a pumpkin on the away games. I mean, because you guys are talking. I mean, if we want to make the playoffs, we got to get points. Even 1 point is a good point. So you got to stay with it. And they're not even challenging this keeper. And last week against the Red Bulls, this keeper tends to palm the ball out. Oh yeah, Colorado game was way better than this. But this keeper tends to palm the ball out. They're not even testing him. I just, yeah, I don't know. I wish Joe was here. I don't know if I'm the only one that's kind of concerned about the coaching staff, or it's just, I expect up and downs, but it's just some things. Okay, Benders are coming on, so that's good. I wonder if he's coming on for Alcivar. Oh, I'm new to MLS. I'm more of a Premier League One guy. Joey is the guy that definitely knows everything that happens with Charlotte. He knows all about the team and everything going on. But what they're doing now, I mean, do you watch Premier League or any other? I mean, if you watch Premier League and come to MLS, it's really hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. So it looks like we kicked off here. Another thing that infuriates me, I don't know if you've been watching the game, is we tend to get the ball up to the attacking third and then go backwards. Like, once you get up there, do something with it. Like, don't go all the way back. Good. Picked out Swiderski, Bender, feeding Fuchs. Swiderski's got it. It's probably more like watching NCAA. Well, it depends. If you're watching the SEC, it might be like watching. Remember the old Big East football or Conference USA football? Probably one of those leagues. And yeah, MLS has problems. It's a video Joey and I have been wanting to do. Bender just gave the ball away. They can't get a TV deal. They were hoping for $300 million a season. I don't even think they've been offered $100 million a season. So, I mean, that's kind of why we're watching it on the internet right now. Is because the local markets, there's no TV deal in place to watch these games. So that's a problem, and the salary cap is kind of an issue because they can't really spend to bring in. I mean, they can't compete with Europe. Um, I would like to see them partner up with maybe a Premier League or championship team and bring in some of those players. Even though they're young, if the MLS will be a development league, so be it. Um, right idea came to Bender, and so at least Bender's getting involved in the play. Unfortunately, Ortiz got axed. I mean, it probably had to be Ortiz, although it could have been Alcivar. I really wish it was Franco because I think I didn't get a chance to look at the numbers on. Oh yeah, Franco's our worst rated player, which is good because it means my eyes are working correctly. I always, I look at the ratings, but they don't always tell you everything because it's just like an algorithm. But I mean, when you can see someone struggling, come on, guys. Take care, Integra. Thanks for joining. But yeah, I mean they need to fix that or it won't grow. The club will stagnate. So I wish you guys the best of luck in the triad. Hopefully they'll get that figured out. So we got Alcivar on the ball. Pass it through to Fuchs off to the left. Come on, guys. Let's make some runs. Let's not play backward. Oh, playing backwards again. Come on, guys. Show some movement up front. When you get the ball up there, do something with it. Okay, Bender with the ball. Coming back to Bronchio. Fuchs again, trying to play down that left Fuchs Bender combination. No one's moving. No one is moving. Just standing still. Standing like statues in the final third. McCoon launches a bobble. Lindsay heads it. Good win. Franco did good win. Stursky down a blind alley. Got dispossessed and fouls. Okay, guys, gonna play back from the back again. Franco. Oh, what? Oh, Franco, you saw. Oh, you. Come on, guys. 50-50. Alcivar is down for injury. Looks like his elbow. It's going to be a painful. Back in play. Oh, they broke away. Safely into Kleena's grass. So it looks like Alcivar got a yellow card for that elbow to the face. Come on, guys. I don't think the win is possible, but let's show some effort here. So at least look competent. McCoon, why are you trying to pass 50 yards up the field? It's not your game. Back to Kalina, getting closed down. Lazy pass. Oh, and they're inviting trouble here. Clear the ball. Rios picks it back up. Oh, come on. Dispossessed. Oh, looks promising from Orlando. Pass it around. Oh, skies it into Disney World. Come on, guys. And you know this team is weak to counterattack and trying to build up, and then you just run around and go back. Did Franco just win a penalty? Oh, yeah, he's shoulder tackled. Okay. Crap on Franco all night, and then he actually does something good. Runs the channel, wins a penalty. Okay, guys. Remember, this guy can palm the ball out, so even if the shot does not go in, get the cleanups. And Fuchs with the penalty. Well, we'll take it. Take it. Don't get to play that too much around here, but so we got Fuchs with the pen from Franco. The Broncos getting booked and bitching and moaning about it. This team bitch and moans too much. This guy's a still can't believe Fuchs is our penalty taker. Rios could have sure used the confidence from getting a goal, no matter how he gets it. But again, Fuchs did give the most effort on the second goal given up. Gets it out to Lindsay. Back in. Swiderski's down. Looks like he's going to be okay. Let's see this again. Nope, just wasn't there. So Alcivar's going to cross it in. Poor cross. Jeez. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, they almost left themselves open for the counter again. Okay, guys, don't let up the pressure. There you go. Fuchs has it. Back to Alcivar, switching field. Not a great pass at all. Cruz probably going to have to bomb it. Yep. Bombs out of bounds. That's set up from a poor pass to him by Fuchs. Oh, congratulations to Fuchs also scoring the goal, but getting his Class B license in the UEFA. So only one more level to go. Who knows? We could see him as a Premier League coach here. Oh, take it quick. Oh, Bronchio, you got to do better. You got lucky. Oh, off Bender's head. Looks like we got a substitution coming on. I think the substitution is in their midfield, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nope. Attackers are getting switched off. Come on, guys. Capitalize on their mistakes now. It's just Rios is never going to win with three purple shirts around him. Even if he did win, there wasn't anyone around him. Like, if he flicked that ball on, who was going to be on the end of it? So things like that just don't make any sense. At least to me. So we got to throw in deep in Charlotte's third. Charlotte's left side. Didn't think there's any way back, but now that they got that fortuitous penalty, I mean, I think we might be able to get a result if, we need speed on the field. If they're going to do the long ball, that's fine. They just need speed. Oh, nice errant pass. Swiderski clattered from behind. Here we go. Here we go. Rios is getting subbed off for Yazbiak. Hope I said that right. That's what I usually call him, Camille. But now we got some speed. Let's see. So I do like this change. I especially like it that it was done before the 70th minute. Gives about 25 minutes. Let's see how they do. Ugh. This team does like to dribble down blind alleys, that's for sure. Okay, let's settle it down. Actually, looks like Yazviak is playing higher than Swiderski. He's coming back. They better be careful. They're playing really high. Okay, there we go. Bender gets it. He's got too many people. He's just got so many people around him when he gets the ball. So something I've already noticed in the 2 minutes Yazviak has been on the field is he is moving in the final third. Which no one else has been doing a great job of up till now. Fuchs is calling for the ball. It gets switched around to him. McCoon bombs one. Guys, let's play to our strengths. Don't just play within yourself. That's all you have to do. Just play within yourself.
Hello?
Hey.
Hold on. How do I...
Hear you. I don't hear you, but Yazviak came on, so that's good. He's the only one that's offering any movement in the final third. I said, even for the 2 minutes he's been on, at least he's doing something. Okay. Swiderski's got it in the midfield. Going off. Fuchs is switching it around to Carujo. Lindsay. Deep cross to Swiderski. Oh, that's actually a good one. Oh, tries to lay it in. Bender, Swiderski. Oh! Guys. Well, there's 5 people around you, dudes. My dudes, man. Don't pass it to people that have 5 people around them. Come on. Let's go. That penalty got you back in the game. Yazviak is doing a good job. Definitely the most lively player on the pitch. Headed down. Should be. Crew picks it up. Back to Fuchs. Elsevar. Fuchs. Switches it to Lindsay. He hasn't actually seen much of the ball this. Back to Franco. Middle of the park. Bracchio. Laterally passes it. That's what he does. Back to Bracchio. Oh, forward pass by Bracchio to Fuchs. Oh, perfect. Right around to Yazviak. Fuchs. Yazviak. Oh, if he just held the ball a little bit, Yazviak was making a run. Fuchs let it go a little early. But he's the only one on our team. If you're watching, that's what you want to do. You want to make those runs. He's the only one that's done that all night. It's almost like Swiderski's given up making runs from the lack of service he's got, which, it's hard to blame him. Out for oh man, that's going to be a sucky throw. Deep throw on the left-hand side. Come on, guys. You got 20 minutes to show me some, if you're going to lose, show me some commitment here. Throw to the keeper. Interesting choice. Launches it out. Yazviak or Sidursky with the header. Actually, see, that time there was someone there for the header. So when Rios was getting the header earlier, there was never anyone there to pick the header up. So that time, at least Yazviak was in the vicinity to get it, which is what we needed to be doing when Rios was on the field, but no one was getting back behind him. So